Hey, virtuous living. Hello, ladies. Hello, hello. All right. So I know you guys all saw me post this mystery jar earlier today online, and you asked me what was in here or what was I growing. I'm here to tell you, and I'm sure that you could see by the title of the video, I am growing broccoli microgreens. Broccoli microgreens. Let's talk about it. So the microgreen sprouts that you saw me growing in this mason jar is up to 40 times more nutritious than mature broccoli. Some websites said 10 and some websites said 20, and then I saw a website that said 40. So we know it's 10 to 40 times more nutritious to eat them this way. The great thing about growing these is it only took me today is Tuesday night, and I started growing these Friday afternoon. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. I've only been growing them for 4 days, and they already are filling up this jar. I'm probably gonna let them grow for about 2 more days, and then I'll make a salad out of them. So let me show you how to do it. Okay, so I'm gonna leave the links that of all the products that I'm gonna mention. I'm gonna leave them in the description bar so that you can go ahead and get yours started. But the sprouts that I'm using only cost me about $5 or $6 from Amazon, and these are by Country Creek Acres. They're non-GMO, okay, non-GMO and 100% seed, and they're made in the USA. Those are all things that I really look for in food nowadays, and that definitely sold me. So all you're gonna need is a mason jar, and you're going to put about 2 tablespoons of micro seeds in here. Just eyeballed about 2 tablespoons or so of microgreen seeds into this mason jar. Now, the next part, people say that you're supposed to use distilled water. I use tap water from my sink, which is what this is. All you're gonna do is fill up the mason jar to where all of the seeds are covered and they're all soaking. They're gonna fall to the bottom, just like that. You're going to put a top on them, and you're gonna let these bad boys sit in your cabinet or sit in a basement or sit somewhere dark for 8 hours. It just has to be a really dark, cool place. So the next part, once you put the water in there, you're going to get yourself a sprouting jar lid. It looks just like this. It's just got holes in there so that air can come through, and also when you wash the greens or you wash your seeds, you can just tip the jar over and the excess water will flow right out. I think I paid maybe $8 for 2 tops and stands. Again, I'll leave everything in the description link. You're gonna get this stand here, and this is gonna help you keep your jar on your counter. I'm gonna go ahead and insert some pictures for you guys here. And after they have sat in a cool, dark place for at least 8 hours, you're going to drain all the water off, and then you're just going to fill the jar back up with tap water or whatever water you have and pour it out just to wash them. And then you're going to leave this jar upside down on your counter, or sideways, I should say. Again, I'll show you the picture. Sideways on your counter for another day. After another 24 hours, go ahead and wash them just like I told you before. Fill the jar up, turn it over, get all that excess water out, and then you let it sit for another 5 to 6 days, okay? And then after 4 days, as you can see that I have, you can go ahead and eat these if this is the way you want them. I want mine just a little bit more full, so I'm gonna leave them about 2 more days. But microgreens you can use in place of lettuce, so you can put them on sandwiches, you can make salads out of them. You can, I highly recommend these for the virtuous woman, for the prepared woman, is because in a grid down scenario or in a situation where we cannot go to the store, or we can't get fresh vegetables, or you're running out of options in your home, whatever the emergency may be, you can grow these in just a few days. They're highly nutritious and they're so versatile. You can use them on whatever you want. You can use them on sandwiches, soups, omelets. You can just eat them by themselves. I've seen people just eat it straight out the jar like this, and you don't need anything but a jar, water, and seeds. And you'll even be able to put this in your emergency backpack. So God forbid you and your family have to evacuate your home. You can even grow these out in a wilderness or out wherever you have to evacuate. You've got that child, and I believe every mom had one, that will not eat their vegetables. This may be your savior. The kids are now summertime, they're at home, they're stuck with you. This could be a way that they learn about their vegetables, they learn about their vitamins, they learn about nutrients, and they start some healthy habits. So maybe buy a different variety of microgreens, start them in the kitchen, let the kids watch them grow, let them water them every day, and you never know, they may have fun, and you may find a vegetable that they'll eat all the time for you with no hassle.